is SportsCenter.
Alright, gents, it's that time. It is time for some draft lottery. Bringing in the second camera right now. So, how the draft lottery works. Let me open my iPad. Each person finished or has a top 4 or played last time this league was happened. Your boy, Jake, Nate, and Big Mike all played in the league. Me and Jake fought it out, hard-fought battle. I came out on top. Which is I won this ring right here, yeah. Red MFFL special. If you win the league, you get a ring. So we're 2026. This looks like out of the case. Wait, there it is. There it is. Yeah, there it is. So all of us have a guaranteed top 4 pick. So me, Jake, Nate, and Big Mike all have a guaranteed top 4 pick. To get the first overall pick, or that pick, your name has to get drawn twice. So if my name gets drawn once, Jake's name gets drawn twice, Jake gets the first overall pick, and I have to wait till my name is drawn again. If that makes sense. 5 through 9, BZ, Carly, Karina, Wiener, and Sailor. The Yays unfortunately don't have a chance at first overall top 4 this year. I just couldn't find out a way to have a system where I can do that. Next year's gonna be a lot easier when the standings are based off of this year. So it's like the worst you do this year, or the worst you do this year, whatever. So it's also just to make sure no one is throwing throughout the year, trading all the players for money, under the table money. Jake, looking at you. As well as just not checking a lot. It's going to make sure everyone's checking their line every week. I'm going to send a weekly reminder, as I said, every other week. A little bit of the newsletter, just a recap of the week, every single week. And a reminder to check your lineup. If you don't check your lineup at least like 1 or 2 weeks in a row, I'm dropping the whole team to free agency. I'm sorry. And also, it says in the newsletter rules thing, don't drop players for someone else to pick up. That's fucked up, and I don't like that. So, as I said, 1, 2, 3, and 4, Riley, Jake, Nate, and Big Mike, we all have the highest chance at a top 4 pick. And I have the second camera right here, as you guys can see, to make sure I'm not winging it, I'm not cheating. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's draft lottery. Alright, so, in pot number 1. Planet of the Age Cup, very nice, very nice, very nice. So, this is pot 1, this is pot 2. Pot 2 has the 5 through 9, pot 1 says the 1 through 4, really says it on there, so 1 through 4. So anyway, that's what we do. Let's get to draft lottery. So, let's pick this up right here. So, I think it says first. My name is picked once, Jake, whatever. Somebody in the top 4 gets picked twice, and I have to wait till my name still, so. Alright. First name drawn. Let's check it. Alright. The thick piece of paper. It's your boy. Okay, so now my name only needs to get picked one more time for me to have first. I know all you guys are going to be seeing it's rigged if I get first, but I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's just how the draft. This is why I'm recording it with 2 cameras, so there's no rigging. I'm not, Alright, there we go. We got second name drawn, so my name needs to jump one more time. Jake's everyone else's top 4. See, piece of paper slipped, and it is going to be Big Mike sliding up with some more odds. So, me and his name only need picked one more time. Jake and Nate at 2 now. Shuffling, so he's going to say it's rigged, as I said. It's unrigged. Alright, last one here. Alright, next piece of paper. We have the Admiral. Alright, jumping up. Oh yeah, dude. Nice, the Admiral. So, as of right now, me, Dad, and Nate are the highest first overall odds right now. So, not further ado. Jake's on his name down twice. Me, Nate, and Big Mike all at once. So, nice piece of paper. And Mr. Nate Milko has the first overall pick in this year's draft. Alright, well, Nate, if you don't check your lineup, I'm dropping it, Mr. Manager Boy. Same with you, Brandon. Alright, so now me, Big Mike have the highest odds at number 2. So we only need a name drawn 1 more, 2 more times for number 2. Alright, next one here. Jake, jumping up. Alright, Jake, hell yeah, dude. Nice. Alright, jumping up. So now we all need, so this next pick is guaranteed now to have someone pick at number 2. No. And you're waiting the same amount of time. It's not a snake draft where you're picking 1 to 9, 9 to 1. You're not waiting 19 or whatever, however many picks between your pick and whatever. As someone who picked number 9, who picked 12 last year, 12, 13, and had to wait, it sucks. But I'm about the championship winning team. Wait smells from Jake, but that doesn't matter. Shuffle now. So with the second overall pick, it's going to go to... Ooh, alright. It's going to go to Mr. Big Mike himself. Number 2, alright. Big Mike owns the second overall pick. So now we can now decide 3 and 4 pretty easily. So, let's do it. It's either me and Jake with second or third or fourth overall pick. Ooh, shuffling. Alright, got a name. It's gonna be your boy with the third overall pick, Jake at 4. Fuck yeah. Alright, now we're on the picks 5 to 9, so obviously Nate at 1, Big Mike at 2, me at 3, Jake at 4. So, let's start. 5 through 9. Obviously next year's gonna be a lot easier to do just because I'll have finished this year, so. Alright. Oh wait, dropped it. Alright. The first name selected. Mr. Caleb Wiener. So now Caleb has the highest odds now to move up to 5. So you need your name drawn twice, at least twice. Alright. Not looking at it. Okay, I got 2 pieces of paper here. I got 3. I'm gonna put them all back in. Draw again. Here we go. Alright, this one feels good. This one feels really good. Alright. Carlos Spicy moves up as well. So now Carlos and Wiener, you guys have the highest odds at number 5. Y'all are BZ, Karina, and Sailor, you guys are all, everyone's able to move up. Everyone's able to move up still. Alright, got a name. Sailor. Wow. Alright, Sailor jumping up to 5. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Sailor. Alright, so now Karina and BZ are now pretty much not guaranteed, but more than likely to get it 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Alright, so we go again. Alright. Got a name. That's Karina. Karina also moving up too, so. Wow, so we have 4 people going after the same number 5. 5 5th overall pick, dude. Wow. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, my name. It is gonna be Ooh, PZ! Oh my god, wait. Alright, so everyone has a chance now at number, guaranteed number 5 pick. Holy shnikes, guys. Alright, let's do this. So who's got the number 5? Alright. The number 5th overall pick, it's going to go to Miss Carlos Spicy Wiener with the 5th overall pick. Wow. Her name's right here, just so throwing them back over here, throwing them into pot 1, just so whatever happens. Alright. Just realized Jake and Carl picking back to back. There better not be any bullshit. No trading, no picking players for each other. If I see that shit, Alright. So now we are also guaranteed pretty much every single person now is going to walk down the list now. So number 6, right here, is going to go to, what does that say? Mr. Sailor Ross is picking number 6 this year. Alright. Sailor moves up to 6. Very nice. Alright, little recap here. So, as of right now, Nate at 1, Big Mike at 2, Riley at 3, Jake at 4, Carlos at 5, Sailor at 6. So, not out of the ballpark for 7, 8, 9 here. Alright, and I'm going to allow draft pick trading this year, so if you really want to trade a pick, it's the only time I might allow anyone to be involved. If you want to trade a pick, whatever, be my guess, whatever. Alright, picking number 7 this year is going to be Mr. Caleb Wien. Alright, Mr. Caleb Wien picking number 6. Wait, yes, Caleb Williams picking number 6. So now Karina or BZ is going to end up with 8 or 9 here. There's name gets drawn first. Taking it. Also, what Karina's look like on the cup too. It's destined to be. The 9th or 8th pick now is going to be Mr. Brandon Ziegler. Karina is going to be picking 9. Do one more draw. For shits and gigs. And it is. It's Karina. Alright. Hell yeah. So, what this means for people who haven't played. So, Sailor, Karina, and I'm pretty sure Caleb's played before. So, Karina. I know you're probably pissed right now. Every person is waiting the same amount of time between picks now. So, there's no... It's just how it works. But next year, as I said, it depends on how I do this year. So, but recap now. Obviously, Nate at number 1. Didn't see that coming at all. Big Mike number 2. Riley number 3. Jake 4. Carlos at 5. Sailor at 6. Wien at 7. BZ at 8. Karina picking 9. Draft pick trading is allowed. I'll allow it. For money can be involved just for draft picks. So if for whatever reason Nate's really willing to trade the 9th, but first for like the 7th to B or 8th to BZ for whoever doesn't do chores that week, I don't know. Then be my guest. You want to pay him $10? Whatever. Cool. It's the only time I allow money trading. If you trade money during the season, no, it's not allowed. If you do it under the table, like through Apple Cash, fair enough. Trading, I want to hear about. I want to know what's going on in the league. You know, holla at me. It'll be on the weekly. Trades will be on there. Pick up, not pickups. But and waiver wire will be on there. Whatever. So, without further ado, that's the draft lottery. So do it one more time. Obviously, Nate at 1, Dad at 2, Riley at 3, Jake at 4, Carly at 5, Sailor at 6, Wiener at 7, BZ at 8, and Karina at number 9. This is obviously just to incentivize the crappier teams in the league to not only pay attention to their teams, but also not throw throughout the year. So, if you have a bad pick now, doesn't guarantee, or if you have a bad team, doesn't necessarily, like, you can still move up to number 5 next year. If we add more people, if we add more people, then you're gonna have a higher odds automatically, just because they didn't play this year, so your odds get pushed up. That's how I'm doing this. So, anyways, gamers, that's all I got for you guys. Everyone, best of luck this year. Can't wait to win the second ring.